Welcome to Let's Play Pokemon Fire Red. I am Tom, that is my name, and that is what we will go with. And this is my first attempt at a Game Boy Let's Play. Obviously my Minecraft playthrough went up a few minutes ago when I'm recording this, so I hope you guys will stick with me and I will get on with this. Obviously I'm doing this in post-commentary, but that's just the way I roll. I can concentrate more and I can be more comical and stop swearing and stuff. Anyway, let's get on with this. People affectionately call me the Pokemon Professor. So why are you the Pokemon Professor? Because you're not the only one. There's Juniper, Birch, Elm, and many others. So why are you the Pokemon Professor? Anyway, this world is inhabited by, far and wide, by creatures called Pokemon. Of all the Pokemon you could show, you show us a Nidoran female. Couldn't you show us something cooler and perhaps more incredible? Maybe? Please? Nope, just a Nidoran female. Okay, we'll go on with that. As for myself, I study Pokemon as a profession. So that's why you're a professor then, because you are a profession person. But first, tell me a little about yourself. Are you a boy or are you a girl? I'll just check my birth certificate. Certificate of live birth. Male. So that means I am a boy. A man, but I am a boy, yes. And my name, I'll use the same name that I use in all of the Pokemon games that I play. I will be Johnny. That's based off of my Johnny Scott character from several eFeds, and I also just use it as a pen name quite often. So I am Johnny. Yes, that's who I am. This is my grandson. He's been your rival ever since you were a baby. What was his name again? Whoa, whoa, hang on. You don't know what your own grandson's name is. What a bloody tool. I'm going to use new name for this though. Because this is a collab series, my rival is Wayne. My rival is Wayne. And this is a collab between myself and my friend Wayne, who, if you go to my channel, you will see is featured as a featured person and featured channel. So please go and watch his videos and tell him I sent you, and tell him how awesome you think his stuff is, because he's featured, because he's one of the nicest people in the world. That's right, I remember now. His name is Wayne. Oh, you old bastard. Your very own Pokemon legend is about to unfold. Well, I bloody well hope so. A world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. Let's go! Of course I played with my Nintendo Wii. Here we go, here's my mum. Mum. Right, all boys leave home someday. It said so on TV. Whoa, 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 hang on woman, hang on! All boys leave home someday. Yes, that is absolutely true. But they don't normally do it when they are 10 years old. That's not right, is it? Really? Letting your 10-year-old go out on his own? Really? Okay, let's go into the tall grass. Hey, wait, don't go out, no! Oh God, the weird old man who lives across the road is here again. It's unsafe. Wild Pokemon live in tall grass. You need your own Pokemon for protection. I know. Follow me to my sex dungeon. No, don't drag me to your dungeon, you creepy old bastard. Wayne, Gramps, I'm fed up with waiting. Oh God, he's not gonna. You're not gonna do your own grandson, are you? You creepy old dodger. Pokemon are held inside these Pokeballs. Yes, so you want me to go over to the table and fiddle with one of your balls. Yes, that sounds like it might be a fun afternoon. Be patient, Wayne. Your time will come. I will tie you up in the dungeon later. Now, Johnny, inside these Pokeballs are Pokemon. Which one will you choose for yourself? Now, normally I would pick Charmander because Charmander is awesome and I love Charizard and I like dragons, but I think for this game I'm going to play it differently. I'm going to try and get a different fire type. So I decided I'd pick Squirtle, I think. So Squirtle is the type that I want. As you can see, I was recording audio when I was doing the playthrough. And yeah, so we will pick Squirtle, I think, because water types are awesome and we do need a water type, and Blastoise would be quite a nice type to have. Plus, everyone seems to go with Charmander, and I want it to be a bit different. Yeah, I know Squirtle's a bit toss really, but we'll do something with it and we'll have fun doing it. So we're going with Squirtle. Anytime now, boy. Come on, pick your Pokemon. Good. We'll have Squirtle. Yeah. Love Squirtle. I'm not gonna nickname any of my Pokemon yet. I'm gonna wait till I get to Lavender Town, and then I'm going to allow my viewers and subscribers to pick the names for my Pokemon. I'm not gonna do any competition or anything like that. I'm literally gonna name them after people. Obviously, my rival is named after my friend Wayne, so he can name one of the Pokemon if he wants. I might catch a Meowth, and then I might catch a Meowth, and could potentially name that after his lovely missus if she wishes. But of course, for now, we shall continue forward, and I will kick your ass. I'm gonna kick your ass. Don't go American. Rival Wayne would like to battle and lose. Rival Wayne sets out Bulbasaur. Now I know Bulbasaur's quite nerfed and pretty powerful, but you know, I've got Squirtle and I can kick its backside. Anyway, once I've got a fire type, I'm going to burn that tosser. So we'll continue forward. But rather than talking about it, let's have a live battle. Couldn't agree more. Tackle. So this battle is the standard initial battle. You just use your basic attack move. In this case, it's just a series of tackles back and forth, and pretty much you always win it unless you do something stupid. So I'm just literally going to constantly tackle, and you'll see as we watch through this that it's a bit of a shit first battle initially. He almost beat me as well. He got me down really low on health in this battle, but I got the final shot and won like that. So faux Bulbasaur fainted. Yes, Squirtle gained 67 XP points. Squirtle grew to level 6. This is just standard. Your starter, if you win the first battle, always goes to level 6. So, what? Unbelievable! I picked the wrong Pokemon. No, you didn't. You're just a twat. That's it. So, yep, I got a bit of prize money. So, right in front of his grandfather, I've just robbed his grandson. Yes, isn't life fun? Off you go, you knobhead. And now for everyone's least favourite part of the games. I have to go and collect Professor Oak's pornography. Sorry, Professor Oak's parcel. In my imagination of Professor Oak in the games, just because some of the words he says and the fact that I'm making him into a bit of a scary, weird old man, it's pornography, because when you come back with the parcel, the Pokédexes are already on the table, so I don't actually know what's in the parcel. So I'm just going to call it Professor Oak's pornography. And at this point I was buried with Rattatas, and I beat one of them and then ran from the rest of them. At this stage in the game they get really annoying, and what I'm going to do is between recording I'm going to spam level my Pokemon up, grind them up, and so I don't really want to show you guys that. So I won't show you many wild Pokemon battles unless I'm capturing Pokemon. But I will be doing some grinding off screen that you guys will be able to avoid. If you guys actually want to see me doing the grinding, I can do a grind episode, which will just be me constantly battling and probably swearing a lot. I might even do just constant grind episodes with no actual commentary. Haven't thought yet, but here's another Rattata, and I'm running from this one, I think. Go Squirtle, let's run. Always wondered, I don't know if this goes with you guys, but I always wondered when, in these games, you come up to a wild Pokemon, if you know you're going to run, right? Why didn't they put it into the game that when you get into the battle, if you want to run, you can run without having to send out your Pokemon? Because it seems a bit weird that you're like, go Pokemon! Come on, let's run! Return Pokemon! Let's run! You know, if you come into a battle with a wild Pokemon, I always thought they should be given two options: battle and run. If you decide to run, that's it, you run, right? But if and if they've got something in place that means you can't run, arena trap or something like that, then obviously it automatically picks battle for you. But I think I've always thought it seems a bit weird that you have to battle. You have to send out your Pokemon before you run away. I don't know if that's just me being a bit pedantic, but I've always thought that was a bit weird. Oh, wild Pokemon encounter. Wild Pidgey. Now, my approximation of things is I don't like Pidgeot. Well, Pidgeot is awesome, but I don't like Pidgey in the fact that he's got quite a lot of normal type moves early on in the game, and I've always preferred Spearow. I think Spearow is a better flying type, and I will be needing a flying type, so I think I'll be getting a Spearow and possibly a Fearow, providing I can find one. I also, in this episode, will be going into the Viridian Forest and looking to catch a Caterpie, but not finding one. Oh look, it's Wayne, everyone's favourite knob. Well, in this game anyway. Obviously I've named my rival after Wayne because we're doing a collab, and hopefully, and I believe he's going to do the same thing. So if you want to see his channel, go onto my channel, and it's in the featured section. Great guy. But let's get on with this. Johnny received the Pokédex. You must catch them all. You must catch them to get information. Johnny received Pokeballs. Didn't notice he gave us Pokeballs at the start. I go straight into Viridian City and buy a load of them. Looks like I don't pay attention. But either way, I went and bought. Anyway, this first episode is just me sort of trying this out and see what people think. I'm going to do a few more episodes later today, but they're not going to go. I'm going to schedule them to go up over the next week, just for the sake of you know, getting this game done. I've got a quiet opportunity to record a load of footage, so I'll record a load of footage today and see what we end up with. Don't you think? So let's head up and hope we avoid the majority of battles. Just as I say that, we get another battle with a wild Pidgey. You see, now at this point, if you wanted to run, I'd have run on the right hand side and sort of, you know, battle on the left hand side. And you have to make your mind up, you know. But oh, I went to attack this one and I missed, which is weird. But and he missed too. Looks like we're having a dodgy morning, but yeah. I hope you guys are enjoying this playthrough. I know I'm a bit mumbling and umming and ahhing about this, but I think I will get better, and this is really my second attempt at a Let's Play, so I hope you guys can appreciate that I will get better, and I promise you that next time you see footage from this game, I'll have some level 10 Pokemon. Hopefully a Caterpie. I'm going to catch some Pokemon off screen, but you know, hope you guys can appreciate what I'm doing and be good on that, you know. But yeah, we are now in Viridian City proper. We don't have to go back. Notice that I just left home and didn't tell my mum where I was going, and in this game I don't have a phone, so my mum will probably call the police and Officer Jenny will come looking for me, and nope, you never see your mum again. till you win the Pokemon League. Suddenly you pop up in your bed and she's like, "Oh wow, you've come home. It's a year after you left, and you're back. I rented your room out to immigrants. Yeah. Can you fuck off again, please? Please, son, bugger off. The migrants are paying a few hundred Pokédollars a day, and it's really good for me. And I'm sleeping with one of them because you haven't got a father, but yeah, okay." I went into this area to look for a Spearow because I really want a Spearow, but I found a Rattata, ran away. But you know, I want a Spearow. I'm not entirely sure what my final team is going to be, right? But it might be a Haunter. I might not. It's likely to be Blastoise, an Arcanine if I can find one, a Ghost or Psychic type, possibly Haunter. Haven't made my mind up just yet. Maybe a Nidoking, and I haven't really completely decided on my full team yet, but Fearow is definitely there. In the early game, I'll probably use the Primeape that I'm just about to catch here. You know, because I've never used a Primeape before, and I'm trying to use Pokemon that I haven't used before, so that it's all an experience to me as much as it is to you watching this, because I know that loads of people have done Fire Red playthroughs, but I want mine to be different. So obviously my Pokemon will be named after some of the viewers, so I'd like you guys to comment below with some nickname advice when we get to Lavender Town, because when we get to Lavender Town I should have an idea of what my final team's going to be. So I'll prompt you guys in a later episode to throw your name suggestions down, and we'll see what we can do. But for now, obviously, we're just going to catch some Pokemon to get me through. Squirtle will be fantastic against Brock, but he's not ready yet, so I'm going to get either a Beedrill or a Butterfree. You'll see in a bit that I do catch a Weedle, but I don't know whether I'm going to use that yet. In my off-screen grinding, I'm gonna have a run through the forest and just try and catch a Caterpie. If I catch a Caterpie, the Weedle's going to disappear, and I'm going to use the Butterfree run. But obviously, that will completely depend on what you guys think. So that's how I'm going to do it. I'm going to hopefully get a Butterfree, because I always use Butterfree in the early game, and then I'll replace it when I get my final Psychic or Ghost type. I haven't totally decided which one yet, but Hypno could be quite an attractive idea. I'm not entirely sure yet, but I think the types I'm going to do will be a water, a fire, maybe a grass, a water, fire, potentially a grass, a Ghost or Psychic, a ground, and maybe an electric if I can catch something like an Electabuzz, or might use an Electrode. I'm not sure yet, but that will obviously depend on you guys. But obviously, I will be trying to catch a flying type at some point to teach Fly to, and that for me would be a Spearow if I get the opportunity. But if I get lucky and find a Doduo, that would be an even better idea. So yeah, obviously at this point I had to restart the audio file because something went wrong. But I'm just gonna leave all this in, and you guys get to see this warts and all as best I can. We're back. Yeah, we're back at this creepy old man who's had his coffee, who I've never seen before. is about to teach me how to catch Pokemon. Yeah, I've just finished catching a Mankey. Yeah, okay, so we're going to go up onto Route 2. We're just going to pop into Viridian Forest and just see if we can catch a Caterpie. But we will end up catching a Weedle instead. So let's head up. Wild encounter. It's another Pidgey. It's level 2. Ugh. Go Squirtle. Run! See? Don't you think? Do you guys think that's a bit weird? I'm not sure. But we're obviously just popping into the Viridian Forest for a short period of time, just to see if we can catch a Caterpie. And here's me thinking, yeah, be the first one. Here we go. Here's the first battle. It's a Weedle. But I might try a Beedrill. It might be something. It'll be something different. But I don't really want to double time. That's my thought. I'm not sure whether Beedrill's a good one for my final team or not. But we'll just knock this Beedrill out, this Weedle out pretty quick. It string shots me to slow me down. And seemingly slow down the video as well. But we'll tackle it. And we'll tackle again. And now we are poisoned. Isn't that lovely? Squirtle was poisoned. Squirtle is hurt by poison. In the next video, I'll have everything ready for you guys. So if you guys can just be patient with me, we'll see what we can do. Gotcha. Weedle was caught. I caught the Weedle just because if I can't find a Caterpie, I'll just use the Weedle family. But ideally, I'd like to get a Butterfree because of all the early psychic moves it can learn. And now we are done. So thank you guys for being here. This has been episode 1 of Tom Plays Pokemon Fire Red. I will see you in episode 2 when I've done some grinding. I love you all, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out. You are a profession person. But first, tell me a little about yourself. Are you a boy or are you a girl? I'll just check my birth certificate. Certificate of live birth. Male. So that means I am a boy. A man, but I am a boy, yes. And my name, I'll use the same name that I use in all of the Pokemon games that I play. I will be Johnny. That's based off of my Johnny Scott character from several eFeds, and I also just use it as a pen name quite often. So I am Johnny. I sent you, and tell him how awesome you think his stuff is, because he's featured, because he's one of the nicest people in the world. That's right, I remember now. His name is Wayne. Oh, you old bastard. Your very own Pokemon legend is about to unfold. Well, I bloody well hope so. A world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. Let's go! Of course, I played with my Nintendo Wii. Here we go, here's my mum. Mom. Right, all boys leave home someday. It said so on TV. Yes, that's who I am. This is my grandson. He's been your rival ever since you were a baby. What was his name again? Whoa, whoa, hang on. You don't know what your own grandson's name is. What a bloody tool. I'm going to use new name for this though. Because this is a collab series, my rival is Wayne. My rival is Wayne. And this is a collab between myself and my friend Wayne, who, if you go to my channel, you will see is featured as a featured person and featured channel. So please go and watch his videos and tell him, welcome to Let's Play Pokemon Fire Red. I am Tom, that is my name, and that is what we will go with. And this is my first attempt at a Game Boy Let's Play. Obviously my Minecraft playthrough went up a few minutes ago when I'm recording this, so I hope you guys will stick with me and I will get on with this. Obviously I'm doing this in post commentary, but that's just the way I roll. I can concentrate more and I can be more comical and stop swearing and stuff. Anyway, let's get on with this. People affectionately call me the Pokemon Professor. So why are you the Pokemon Professor? Because you're not the only one. There's Juniper, Birch, Elm, and many others. So why are you the Pokemon Professor? Anyway, this world is inhabited by, far and wide by, creatures called Pokemon. Of all the Pokemon you could show, you show us a Nidoran female. Couldn't you show us something cooler and perhaps more incredible? Maybe? Please? Nope, just a Nidoran female. Okay, we'll go on with that. As for myself, I study Pokemon as a profession. So that's why you're a professor then, because you